Hey guys, what's going on? Paul here and back with an overdue update on Electroneum, just to give you all the latest info that I have and discuss a few of the issues that came up in my previous videos, questions that I got after it, a few of the common problems people are having with accessing their wallets and stuff like that. So first, I'm going to give you the news, the latest updates, let you know my thoughts on it, where I think things are going, and then I will get on to the questions that I got towards the end of this video. And also I'm setting up a blog post which will be linked down below this video. There will be kind of my Electroneum update area where I'll put in any videos like this one, like the videos on how to mine, how to set up your paper wallet and stuff like that. So make sure you check out that blog post. Also subscribe to the channel so you always get my latest updates. So Electroneum is out of the ICO now a while. What happened as soon as they came out, if you go to the site, they were meant to launch on the 1st of November. You go to log in now to check your wallet and you get this message saying that HackerOne is working on it. So what is HackerOne? Basically, let's take it back. So we got an email update. I'm going to get onto that in a minute. But first off, what happened? When they went to launch, there was some security breaches. Now, Electroneum wasn't breached. Everyone's accounts and coins and everything like that are fine. There was a breach elsewhere on the web with some common platforms that are used, and people who use the same passwords and emails, then hackers are able to get into, say, your Electroneum account or anything else. So just in general, do not use the same emails and passwords for multiple different things across the web. Try and use as many different passwords as you can. So what Electroneum done was they locked everything down. They got on to HackerOne. HackerOne are one of the top security companies in the world. They come on and they try and hack your system and tell you where the holes are, and then you can go and fix them before you open to the public. So currently HackerOne are working away. To verify that, when you go over to HackerOne's website, you can see they have a page set up for Electroneum talking about it. And the next bit then is the email that Richard Ells has sent out. So he touches on HackerOne. The current status is HackerOne is still testing. They have not found any breaches yet. Doesn't mean that they won't find any, but as of now, they haven't been able to breach the system, which is good news. Next part was, so they're still working with them and talking about some of HackerOne's credentials. We don't really care about that because all anyone cares about is actually getting into this thing and being able to access your coins. So what are they doing in the background? So obviously the Electroneum staff aren't working with HackerOne. HackerOne are an external entity that are working, trying to break the software to see if they can. So what Electroneum are doing is they are working away on their roadmap. They're making improvements on the software. If you scan down through it, there's no point in me reading this email verbatim. Most people will have got this email. If you didn't, I can copy it into the description of this video or into the blog post. But they're not wasting time. They're working on upgrades, working on the Electroneum app to make it more streamlined for when it goes live. There's actually a very good video on this video here. This is Richard Ells walking through, showing a demonstration of how to actually use the mobile wallet and how to send Electroneum and everything like that. So he shows actually sending it there. I will put a link to that video in the blog post, and it's definitely worth checking out. It's really good to see something actually working. When you're locked out, I know people can get frustrated and everything like that, but at least this shows us that there is a working product. A lot of us get into ICOs and you never know what is actually going on. At least with these guys, they are transparent. They are around. There have been a few interviews with Richard Ells, people who have went to the office and interviewed him. So what I will do as well is I will include some of them interviews in the blog post as well. So if you want to get a full update, you can check that out there. So let's scroll down through this. What else did they send? So that there is the video showing the app. Then he's just hitting on the point that just some people do think they ran off with the money, but they haven't. They are there. These are a real team. There are people that I know online that have actually visited the office. You can see a few different people on YouTube and Facebook that have went and done live videos there. That's one of them. I'm going to include that in my post. So again, he's apologizing that they've missed it. They are aiming for the 1st or 2nd week of December to launch. That will be with HackerOne's approval. So it all depends on if they are fully happy with the system. And really that's all that is there. 21 Yeah, so there's another one about the supply and the fundamentals of Bitcoin. Again, I can include that one in the video. Now, what's going on with the price? Currently, the price is going down. Now, we expect this, and I do think that the price of Electroneum is going to drop even further once it actually hits the exchange, because so many people have been waiting for this that what they're going to do is they're going to dump their coins. As soon as they actually get them and they're allowed to use them, they will dump them. That's fine. That's always happens with ICOs. What the important part is that the majority do hold, and what we should see is a rise, because I see a lot, because this thing has got so much press, so many people involved. There are companies coming online that are trying to accept Electroneum, and I see new ones being advertised in the Facebook group all the time. Businesses that are willing to accept Electroneum. That is good. That's going to create demand for the coin. That's going to help drive the price up. I see people talking about $40, $50 by Christmas, and by next year $100 and stuff like that. Do not listen to stuff like that. The price of this is not going to get them huge gains in such a short period of time. It is going to take time for this coin. If this coin goes back up to 10, 20 cent early next year, then to me that is a good win, because we all got in at 1 cent or even under 1 cent with the bonus coins that we got as well. So that is the Electroneum price. There it is on CoinMarketCap. What number is it at now? So it is down to 1,041 on the rank now. It was a lot higher than that when it was up around 10 cent, but it is dropping, and understandably so. People are worried, but my thinking on this is they are going to come good. So now over to some of the questions on this. Was the tool that I showed you how to get. This is the Electroneum code where you download it and then you can actually access your wallet. So what we have here is what I showed you in the first video. If you didn't see that, I will link that video down below. That walks through how to get this, how to set up your paper wallet, how to access it, how to send your coins into Cryptopia and everything like that. So when you're setting it up first, when you're creating the new wallet, you need to do it through the command prompt. But once you have your wallet set up and you get these kind of files here, these are the names that I have put onto these wallets, then you don't need to do it through the command prompt anymore. You do it through this one, Electroneum Wallet CLI. So I'm going to open this one and show you. Some people get a big error when they open this. So if I go, I'm just going to try and open one of these wallets, .etn. Now, here we go. Failed to connect to this, and this is the error that lots of people are getting. The reason people are getting this is you need to open this file first, Electroneum D. So this one syncs the actual Electroneum blockchain with your laptop, your system, whatever you're using. This works in the background. You will see it has to get up to the latest thread. Let's see where we are. It'll just take a minute. Now, if you open this for the first time, it's going to take a lot longer because it has to sync every single block. Mine was open yesterday, so it should be fairly up to date. Come on. Takes a few minutes. We'll let it run there. But once that runs, then you will be able to access your wallet here. Now, you seen what I done there? I just typed in the name of the wallet and then the password that we created in the previous videos. And what you would be able to do then is just use any of the stuff here like balance. Again, it's coming up as 0. I think this wallet has something like 20, maybe 40 Electroneum in it for mining. But it's coming up as 0 because it hasn't synced up with the blockchain lately. Them payments would have only come in overnight from some of the mining I'm doing. So again, what you have to do is wait for this to sync up. You can see it's taking its time. It'll take a few minutes. I'm not going to sit here on the video watching it. That was one of the biggest ones. Again, I got questions about the antivirus for the mining and stuff like that. With the antivirus, I showed you how to do it with McAfee. With any of the other ones, what you need to do is the same files that I whitelisted in my video. in McAfee, you need to find out how to do that in your antivirus. So a lot of the ones that people are asking me about aren't ones that I've personally used, so I'm not sure. There are people answering questions in the comments, so other people who have had similar problems, they are getting back and they are answering questions for others. So make sure you check the comments. I am publishing all the comments, and it is great to see people coming in and helping each other and answering questions even where I can't help. So they were the most common ones, the wallet errors and then the antivirus. Again, let me know the questions down below this video. Let me know if this was helpful. You can see actually here, you can see it's starting to sync up now. You can see it received 20 there. So that's one of the blocks that it's just after hitting. So it's all working in the background there. That's how it works. Again, we can do more videos on this. Just let me know what you want to see and I will help anywhere that I can. So that's all the updates. As I said, there will be the blog post down below that will have all of kind of what I talked about here, any useful videos that I find, and make sure you let me know your questions. Probably in that blog post is actually the best place to let me know the questions. Put them below, actually put them below YouTube or on the blog, whichever suits you, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Give this video a like if it's been helpful, share it with others in Electroneum or just in general, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks for watching.